Hi, it's Mike Clark here, back for the third of 7 tips of top salespeople. This topic is the relationship between the conscious and unconscious mind, a topic which I personally really enjoy because top salespeople really do have a great understanding of how they can get a congruent or a synchronized relationship between their conscious and unconscious mind. So I'll go into that in just a moment, but I do want to just start with a bit of a caveat or a preface around this, which is that I really like you to come from the mindset of asking yourself, is it accurate or useful? You know, the London Tube map, for example, isn't the most accurate map on the planet. It's not drawn to scale, but it is incredibly useful. So what do we mean when we're talking about the relationship between the conscious and unconscious mind, and why do top salespeople use this to their advantage, and how do they use it to their advantage? The conscious mind is all the internal dialogue that you have. It's basically all the things that you are consciously aware of, okay? And it's often influenced by immediate gratification and your senses, the things that are immediately around you. The unconscious mind, on the other hand, is something which is basically, it tracks and it stores all the previous conversations, everything that's ever happened in your life, ranging from interactions with friends, to thoughts, to memories, to everything, right? When your conscious and unconscious mind are out of sync, okay, it's almost like, if you think about it this way, if you think about a relationship which you may be in or have been in the past, and let's just take the relationship of boyfriend and girlfriend, okay? And the girlfriend wants to do one thing and the boyfriend wants to do a completely separate thing. You know, the girlfriend wants to go to the nightclub, the boyfriend just wants to stay at home and watch movies. Okay, so straight away there's conflict there, you know, and your ability to progress very quickly is diminished because there's a conflict and you've got to resolve that conflict. There's some tension in there, some confusion until you sort it out. Whereas when you get congruency and both minds are synced up, it's like you're both on the same page. It's like you're both going in the same direction. You go, let's go to the movies. They go, great, let's go to the movies, and you're both moving in the same direction. A lot of people, when they're goal setting, okay, they'll often see things and set goals that really aren't their own. And so they'll say, Mary in the company is one of the top salespeople, and she's getting great commissions, great bonuses. And Bob is just an average salesperson, and Bob says, I want to be like Mary and get all those benefits she's getting. She gets to go on holidays and travel and all this sort of cool stuff. When Bob sets that goal of saying, I want to be a top salesperson, straight away, that's what the conscious mind says. I want to be a top salesperson. The unconscious mind, though, will then reference all the background of Bob's previous history and say, what sort of conversations, belief, actions, thoughts, feelings have you had that actually proved that that's something you really want? Bob will set that goal, and if he doesn't have a previous history which supports that, the unconscious mind will straight away go, that's not something which we agree to, and straight away what will happen is that goal that Bob set, he'll stop working towards within the first day or two. So what will happen is if this is occurring to you, if you are setting goals that you basically give up on, what will happen is it's really going to become destructive to you. So a quick recap is that the conscious mind really responds to immediate gratification. The unconscious mind responds to a previous history of your thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, actions, feelings, and conversations. The more out of line that your conscious and unconscious mind will be, it's like an argumentative relationship, causes conflict and really doesn't produce many results. And on top of that, the more that your conscious and unconscious mind are aligned means that you'll have increased certainty, and obviously increased certainty means increased confidence in sales. That's it for top tip number 3. We've got lots of great ways for you to stay connected, to get more resources and sales tips and advice from us. Just join any of our social media sites and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Here's to your sales success. Take care.